times as much in December. Question is, how many did he sell in December? So I'm going to put the baker sold blank in December. Now, what am I going to do? What operation am I going to use? Yes, you're right. It's going to be a multiplication. My operation is multiplication. So my multiplication will then be 1,246 times 3. Now, I'm going to do that on a separate sheet of paper because you can see I don't have much room left. So I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to multiply out. I had 1,246 times 3. And on this one right here, I'm just moving up to place values. So 3 times 6 is 18. I'm going to carry my 1. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And 3 times 1 is 3. And so he sold 3,738 cakes in December. So here I'm going to put my answer, 3,738 cakes in December. And so my answer is, now be real careful because look how, see they have it, 3,728. They're looking at where the simple mistakes you can make. And so the answer is B. I want you to go through, what did they do here to get that, the 9? They added, 6 plus 3 is 9. Do you do that sometimes? Absolutely, so be real careful. Let's look at number 17. A commercial airline makes several flights each week from New York to Paris, France. If the airline serves 1,978 meals each day, how many meals are served in the entire week? Wow, that's a lot of food. So we're talking about airlines. We're talking about they're taking long flights. And if the airline serves 1,978 meals each day, and now we want to know entire week. How many are served in the entire week? How many days are in a week? Is it 5 days? I hear somebody say yes. I'm saying no. 7 days. Don't forget. In the entire week. It didn't say business days. It didn't say school days. It said entire week. There are 7 days in the week. So I'm going to pull out my information. So it's airline serves 1,978 meals each day. Serves for 7 days because it said entire week. So my statement then will be the airline serves blank meals for the entire week. So the airline serves blank meals the entire week. Okay? So what are you going to do here? Absolutely. Operation is to multiply. All right, now I'm going to do it on a separate sheet of paper. I don't have enough room here, and you know I want to see your thinking. So I'm going to bring it over here where I have 1,978 times 7. I'm going to make sure that I copy down the numbers right. And I have 1,978 and 1,978 times 7. 7 times 8 is 56. I'm going to carry my 5, regroup it. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 plus 5 is 54. Regroup my 5. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 5 is 68. Regroup my 6. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 6 is 13. And so my total is 13,846. That's a lot of food. So they serve 13,846 meals for the entire week. That's a lot. Wow. Made me hungry. Okay. Jefferson School held a fitness contest during the month of April. I'm going to move it over. Now, the 168 fifth grade students each ran a total of 3 miles during the contest. The 154 fourth grade students each ran a total of 2 miles during their contest. What is the total number of miles run by all students in the contest? Okay, multi-step. You know you're going to do this more than one time. We've been doing 1 steps up here. Now we're doing 2 steps. Underline the important information. I know that there's 168 fifth grade students. Each ran 3 miles. I also know that there's 154 fourth grade students. Each ran 2 miles. I want to know the total number of miles run by all students. Okay? Important information. It's about running. So now I'm going to bullet out my important information. There's 168 fifth grade students. I'm going to spell that out so there's not too many numbers. I'm going to put fifth graders. Put this one here. Each ran 3 miles. Okay. And then over here I'm putting there's 154 fourth graders or fourth grade students, whichever one you want to put down, each ran 2 miles. My question is what is the total number of miles run by all students in the contest? Okay, so the total, I'm going to rephrase it to a statement, the total number of miles run by all students is blank. Okay? Multi-step, right? So pause it if you need to pause it so that you can take a look at it. I simply broke it up. What operation am I going to use? My operation is, multiplication. Very good. So now I'm going to take my 106. I need to find out how many total miles were run by 5th grade. See, so I have total miles for 5th grade. Then I need to find total miles for 4th grade. And then what would I do with those? Yes, you're going to add them up. So I'm doing multiplication and adding. So let's do first things first. I'm going to switch over to my other piece of paper because you can see I'm running out of room there. And I'm going to move it over here. And I know that the first one I have 168 times 3. The 168 represents students. The 3's representing miles run. The miles that they ran. So miles ran. All right. 3 times 8 is 24. Regroup my 2. 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 2 is 20. Regroup my 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 2 is 5. So that's 504. So this is for 5th grade. So I know that my 5th grade ran 504 miles. So this is total miles for 5th graders, or total miles run for 5th graders. Okay. Do you see how I'm identifying each of the factors and then what the product is telling me? It's really hard to be solving problems when you don't know what those numbers represent. For the 4th grade, 154 students, and they each ran 2 miles. So now I have 154 students times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. I'm going to regroup my 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So here is the total miles run for 4th graders. You can put 4th grade students as well. Now, I need to, you said I was going to add, so I need to take these two totals, 504 plus 308, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, carry, 0 plus 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1, and 5 plus 3 is 8. So this is the total. I'll put final total for both 4th and 5th. And now I know graders. Oops. Graders. Graders. Kind of looks a little weird, doesn't it? Gra. Okay, y'all got the gist of it. Only because it looks weird. Graders. Okay? And so now I'm going to look over to my answer key, and there's my answer. The answer is C. All right, my class, you just had the odds. Have a great evening. Leaving me a message and saying, hey, Miss Rowe, how's it going? Was this easy? Was it hard? Thumbs up. It was good. Tell me, don't do a thumbs down. It'll hurt my feelings on the video. But let me know how you did on it. And then if you have trouble, still having problems, see me in the morning. All right, have a great night, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.